for today's cup of coffee with Scream.
Cup of coffee.
I got some screaming going on.
Major scream.
Yeah.
Major scream.
And
As I adjust my mic.
altered states of reality. Mm-hmm. Because honestly, it's like we're recording this on August the 10th, 2025. Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to have the tooth extracted, dental abscess. And I've had this happen before. And it's like, it's not a matter of any kind of decay or anything like that. It's in the root and the nerve.
Yeah, so it's like dry socket pain.
Yeah, that's what it has culminated to be, is very much like a dry socket at this point.
Man, you didn't even get the tooth removed and you had it. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's interesting because, and people are like, what the hell is she talking about? If you pay attention to pain and what it does to you, other than just hurt, because it alters your total experience. You do become very self-absorbed because that's it. That's all that you're aware of at the time is the pain. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It impairs your ability to make critical decisions.
Mm-hmm. It consumes you for the time being.
It does. It does. And so we've got a lot of people in our world today, unfortunately, that are in pain. It's not necessarily a physical thing, but we wonder why some of these people are behaving and doing what they're doing. It's because they're in pain. It may be on a mental or spiritual level. Mm-hmm. And so that may be one of the reasons they are so, hedonistic. Not necessarily hedonistic, but just self-absorbed.
Yeah. Yeah. That's part of it. Yeah.
And also, that's why I've been aware of this for a long time. That's one of the reasons that people try to self-medicate.
Mm-hmm. They want out of that.
Yes. Yes.
They're just trying anything they can
mm-hmm.
to take the edge off of the pain.
Yeah. And I have a lot of empathy for people. And especially when you've got people that have gone through circumstances that they may have repressed whatever happened. They may not even be consciously aware of the source of the pain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's definitely a factor in it. Because, that shit, that emotional pain does become external pain at points.
It does. And
it takes a toll on a person.
It certainly does take a toll on the person. And then it affects everybody surrounding that person.
Mm. Yeah.
And a lot of times it drives the people that love them away because they can't anymore. They just can't. And it's a really, there's got to be other options. There's got to be other options.
What would you have in mind?
I don't know. A lot of it is, as far as spiritual pain, some of the people that are supposed to be spiritual leaders, they're unqualified.
Yeah. Well, that is true. That is true.
A lot of them that are supposedly pastors and different things like that, they don't even believe.
Yeah, seriously, there's people that are complete atheists preaching. Mm-hmm. Preaching the word of God, yet they don't believe God.
Right.
Or they don't believe in God.
Right. It's a job to them.
Yeah.
It's sort of like people that don't like kids that go into being a teacher because they like to have summers off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's selfish act right there. But.
Yeah. Very much so. And so a lot of times the people are not getting quality care on a religious and spiritual level. My God, the mental health field right now, is like the medical profession. It doesn't behoove them to have people heal because then they lose money.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's all about the money to them. And so, but once again, it's just a job. There's no emotion. There's no actual like, oh yeah, I want to help these people.
Right.
No actual compassion, love, care, any of that put into it.
Well, sometimes it takes more than just empathy, love, and care to help somebody heal. There has to be actual real world action on some of this.
Well, yeah, but what do you do on some of that, you know?
Well, and it was just like, as far as the ADHD, that's just an example on this.
I'm hit.
You're hit. I'm hit too. But it's a matter of strategy to combat the ADHD. It's not a matter of just sitting and talking about it for years. You have ADHD.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes medication can be effective. And, you know, as far as to sit there and go, okay, have a designated place to put things. Be aware. Teaching someone mindfulness. Pay attention to what you are doing in this moment. Which with ADHD people, that's difficult.
That's a big struggle.
And, you know, there's just solid, everyday things that can be done to make their life easier. And it's just like, even as far as the medical thing, my God, the medical profession is so just stupid at this point.
Yeah. But real fast with the ADHD going on with that. One thing that definitely does help ADHD is a routine. If they have a routine, then they're pretty much fine on some other things.
Yes. And that's just like, if you notice when I come in from, if we've gone someplace, what is the first thing I do? I walk over to that one drawer. I put the keys in that drawer. That's routine.
I put that in my routine as well.
Yeah.
Following you.
Well, I was undiagnosed with ADHD for years. So I had to come up with some of these strategies on my own. It's like the index cards and the organized chaos. And it's like that's one of the things with ADHD. You have chaos. It's stuff as far as trying to keep it neat and tidy. It just, no.
Yeah.
But within the chaos, I can tell you what is there in the pile, approximately what depth whatever item is. Now, if somebody comes behind me and moves it, I have no clue.
Yeah, as soon as it's moved, it doesn't matter. You could move it yourself. Just by shoving it just to the side, and it's like all that knowledge of what is in that pile is gone.
And see, that's what...
That's so weird.
The bad thing about the youngest kid and myself, it's like, I will have things. He will take my things, and then they're gone forever.
Yep.
Forever.
Yep. Thermometer was the
most recent one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
that can be replaced.
It's a matter of that. Does it cause frustration in me? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It's like, if you use something, put it back.
I intend to, and then I forget.
But that's where you're going to have some self-discipline, that when you are finished with whatever, do it then.
I usually try. I do indeed try to do that. Sometimes that's just not possible in that moment.
Well, it's just, and so because I do have Virgo bits, when I need something and it's not there and it's gone, it's the same as not having it. So that's a little bit frustrating.
Yeah.
But another thing,
I lose my name tag all the damn time. So now it just stays in my car.
Yes, that's all you have to do, is just leave it there. And in that way, you don't have to search for it.
Mm-hmm. It gives a sense of security. And,
sure.
And it's like, okay, yeah, it's there. It's all good. Yeah. I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. But like with the medical profession, even with pain management, and this has gotten absolutely ridiculous over the years. because they flooded the Appalachian Mountains with opioids. They did.
Mm-hmm. They did.
That was, people were giving those out for no reason on a lot of it.
Yeah, they were just prescribing them left and right.
So we have so many people that got addicted to these substances. And then when somebody truly does need medication, then they're the ones that lose out because the other people were addicts.
Yeah.
We need treatment facilities. But it's like, by shit, I am tired of being punished for other people's bad behavior.
Once again, asylums.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Literally, asylums were a place where drug addicts could go.
Mm-hmm. That is true. Addicts were put in there with any other psychiatric condition because it is a psychiatric condition. Mm-hmm. Which it's always fun when you've got addicts and then they're having to deal with some of the other, like, especially with the schizophrenics, because those are the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Not bombastic, but noticeable as far as some of the mental illnesses the schizophrenics are.
Yeah, they're out there.
Sometimes they really are. With medication, a lot of times they're, not.
Well, yeah, because they're grounded.
Yeah. But
or at least they're chemically grounded.
But for the alcoholics and addicts to sit there and go, I don't belong here. Yes, you do. That's part of the denial. To sit there and go, if you didn't belong there, you wouldn't be an alcoholic or an addict. It's just a matter of the self-medication. Mm-hmm. And to go down that rabbit hole of sitting there going, okay, why do I do what I do? But
and people don't want to face themselves.
Yeah. But
no, heaven forbid I gotta look in the mirror.
Yeah. But there are times that there is levels of pain that Advil and Tylenol can't cut. So it's just sort of one of those, it's like, okay, what to do? What does one do? Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're prescribed a advanced, painkiller, you take that with the trust of the doctor, of what knowledge they have.
Yeah. And to not do. If you get to a level to where the Advil and stuff, don't throw it away, but squirrel it away someplace for the time that you may need it.
You never know when you need it.
Yeah.
If anything I have learned from the apocalypse movies, you do not throw away medication.
You don't throw away medications, no.
You do not throw away anything like that. Medical supplies are going to be your best friend.
Mm-hmm. But then you got, if they do prescribe a painkiller, then that's an altered state.
Yeah, because you're drugged
itself
up.
Is an altered state, but yeah.
You're drugged up.
Yeah.
And like, that's...
There's got to be better ways. There honestly has to be better ways than just pharmaceuticals.
Well, the thing is, there is.
But they're not available to us?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad you can't smoke weed.
Yeah. I'm allergic. I don't know that would help the pain, would it?
Yeah. It would make it more tolerable.
Well, I don't know. But then I would just be like, nauseous and in pain is that's a worse combination.
I'm hurting. I'm nauseous.
God,
I'm nauseous.
It's like, no.
I'm nauseous.
No. But it's just an interesting... The thing about the machine elves, that's what is freaking me out.
Wait, the shrooms?
Yeah. That's been a theme for a few days for me, and I'm like, I don't understand it.
Are they calling to you?
I don't know.
Are they calling to the both of us?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about seeing elves, you know? I don't want... we don't know what this is.
Right. Hallucinogenics have always... just the thought of them has always scared the shit out of me. For real. Because you don't know what's on the other side of this stuff.
Right.
And like, you can't just... if you buy a ticket to ride that, you have to wait until the ride is over.
Oh, yeah, you're stuck. You're stuck for the time being.
Yeah. But it's
So it's
weird.
like,
This has been going on for several days about, and of course, if you watch one video about something, then then you're going to get 15,000 recommendations for a similar something. But it was, as far as Joe Rogan, and I like Joe Rogan. That was his experience on some of these substances. That does not mean that other people are going to have the same, experience. But this about the elves, the machine elves,
yeah, those are common.
is common.
Those are very common.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what the heck are they? Like, they literally, according to some of the people, they look like court jesters.
Yeah.
So it's not the typical elves, but honestly, I was on a jester kick there for a bit, and I still am, but like, what is with that?
I don't know.
I mean, I can vibe with a jester, I could train to be a jester too, but
But it was just strange.
Why would elves willingly look like jesters?
Why would you have to take something like that in order to interact with these creatures?
Right. What kind of portal are you going through?
It's like...
You're in their world at that point. What have you teleported yourself into? What have you transported yourself?
That's what concerns me, because you're opening a door and you are there for however long.
Yeah, what are you letting in or out?
Uh-huh. Because there's not, to my knowledge, there's no antidote. It just has to work its way through your system.
Yeah, you're stuck.
Yeah.
You're stuck there.
And they don't bother to tell about the people that ended up psychotic because of the experiences.
Do what?
Yeah.
There's people that have went psychotic because of it?
Yes. So it's kind of like playing Russian roulette.
Yeah.
And I would rather not.
Yeah, no.
I have weird... Bless. He lost his allergy medicine. I asked. He went. He got allergy medicine. It was special allergy medicine. We don't know. He doesn't know where it's at.
I did throw up my hand trying to be like, wait.
It's okay. It's okay. Mm-hmm.
How dare.
And it's like I have not been able to drink normal temperature coffee for days.
No, you've had to drink like room temperature coffee.
Yeah, or even with the ice in it, because it caused the pain. And it's like, I took one.
Can you put 2 ice cubes in my coffee, please?
I took one as far as pain pill. And it was the first time in my life that it had ever worked. Yeah. And I got relief. I had relief for about, 2 or 3 hours, and then it came back. But and it's like, shit. But
it was just that first little bit that it was like, oh.
Yeah.
That meme where it's like, oh. And it was quiet and there was an echo. It's like, oh.
Okay. Because usually the Advil, that's one of the things that usually works better than anything else on certain things. Mm-hmm. Until it doesn't. Yeah. So it's this altered
certain pains, state. Nothing hits it.
Yeah. You're just there again with the ticket to ride.
Kidney stones, tooth pain, it's all the same.
Well, to a degree, yeah. It's just, pain is pain.
Yeah.
And you try to ride it until you can't.
But you get it pulled Tuesday.
Yeah. I may call and see. It's like, if you can work me in sooner, I am going to call to make sure that they know that I have to have the nitrous oxide. That's a have to for me.
Yeah, that's a must. Because that shit's not bearable
That'll
without...
give me sodium pentothal and knock my ass out.
Yeah.
And they can't do that there. That you have to go to an oral surgeon to do the sodium pentothal.
Now put my ass out, Maria.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what they did with as far as the wisdom teeth. That was many years ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get mine removed. They're causing issues.
Yeah. So we've been having some strange experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Strange.
People are strange.
God.
When you're strangers.
It is most interesting. It has not been fun, but it's been interesting. Mm-hmm. You want to tell the peoples where we can be found?
You can find us on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube at Rolanda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. Also, check her out on X, previously known as Twitter, at RolandaCOCWS. Thank you all for joining us. Have a good.
Know that you are loved. Thank you for being patient with us, because it's just been... Yeah, it's been a hell of a ride.
Mm-hmm.
Hell of a ride. It's not just us. It seems to be everybody.
Yep.
Let's pray one for another.
Mm-hmm.
Treat other people the way you would like to be treated. And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.